Yellow guys. This is part 3. Let's get started, I guess. Wait, I haven't done my dailies yet. Sidetrack. Let's just do these. Thought I did them. I'm not gonna restart the video because I don't care. Just watch me do these dailies. I'm not gonna cut it because this is not gonna be edited. It's supposed to not be. I don't edit story quest videos. There's not really a point. Pretty much like a live stream.
Access denied. Only a gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Abba Yela was saying something, damn it. I wanted to hear it. Joy. The power of the gods. Money is not an issue with Jungli. He has so much money, he made money. Like, they made money. He's so rich, he named money after himself, Mora, and his name is Morak. That's how rich he is. Right, guys? This man is really rich. I see those green faces.
Violet grass is a plant that enjoys a moist environment and is best picked after it rains. If you should choose to pick any, be sure to store them appropriately.
I don't know what violet grass even is. But thanks for the information. How am I?
This is long overdue.
Where am I supposed to go? I'm gonna die.
Wait.
Man, these Inazuma things suck. Who even decided to add these things? Jeffrey Bezos? I don't know how he's still alive, freaking.
No touching.
This commission sucks. You know what, we'll do that commission for last. We'll do that commission for last.
Wind rises.
I actually do my commissions in order for some reason. Like the ones I don't like, I'll do first. The ones I like are pretty easy to do. And this is annoying for me. So I'll do this.
Order guide.
It's organized. I don't know why I talk like that. I don't know why I talk like this.
Quiet.
For you guys, I talk like that. For some reason, I don't want to talk like that, but I do talk like that. You must accept my fate. God. End of your journey. This is how all Genshin Impact gods are like. You'll figure out it in the end of your journey. That's it. End of your journey. Nothing else.
Quietly.
92,000 damage. Let's go here. I just like checking. I'm way too paranoid.
Oh, good. was just thinking that the silk flowers of the Feiyun Commerce Guild needed watering.
Very in Inazuma, I don't
Transport
think it.
coordinators will probably moan about the muddy mountain roads again, though.
Bro, we're in Inazuma, not in Liyue, so doesn't really count. Does it? I've been saving, guys. I have a
Healthy body.
healthy number of primo gems. I really need more. I look at this shop. I don't want it to get reset. It probably will get reset though. But I don't want it to happen. I need that mola, that money. I need those numbers. Wait, did the abyss reset? Oh, it did. I need to go do that actually. I'll do that off camera. You guys will get mad if I do the abyss on camera. And I don't want to show my garbage bins. I'll show you my Ganyu though. Because she's like kind of good. Okay, she's not that good. She's C1 at least. Don't ask how I got in. There was a whole accident. Only reason because I couldn't get. Only reason I got greedy. I thought I wouldn't get Kazuha. Now I don't have a guaranteed Kazuha. Actually, I already pulled on his banner. I didn't get a 5-star, so I'm at 61 PT. Damn it, I got off track real bad. I'm supposed to be doing a quest right now, not doing my dailies. I know you guys can just. I know my hardcore fans, like I have any, but I know some of you guys will do watch it. I know. I believe in you guys.
Too slow.
I really just wanted to snag it. Fine, I'll kill you. Die. Die.
Blaze over.
Just die. Die. Damn it, Rick.
Quietly now.
Man, this guy's an idiot. He really used the fire shield in this place. I'm gonna die.
Gotcha. Access denied.
I will have order. Stabilize.
You cannot die on me like this, man. You? Don't die. Don't die on me. You just cannot just die on me like that. Don't die. As the power of the truth.
No touching.
I slipped up.
You didn't. You used the electro shield. That was all your fault. Give me that. Daily's done. We can get to the guys. You know, I haven't missed my dailies on this account for a whole year.
Add
I'm too
Astra.
addicted. I even realized it. I'm not gonna use them. They give me low amount. They'll come back early, but they'll give me less. Boom, daily's done. I got my check-in. Boom. Wait, I forgot
Add
that.
Astra. Thank you for
Boom. almost there to that 10 pool I've been saving for. Where is the quest? I don't even know. Just teleport here. And switch the time to 8. Let's just make it daytime. Okay guys, pretend that I just started the way. Oh yeah guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing the quest part 3. We did nothing else before we started. There's no other recording sessions. Okay, let's get into this. Where is it? Here. Stupid barriers. Just let me glide.
Really? You do that? Oh, but that's too much. I can't.
What happened?
No, really, it's alright. We want to do everything we can for the domain.
What are they talking
Yes,
about?
and to be completely fair, I'm the one who caused this terrible mess in the first place.
Oh? What happened?
What
Did I
happened?
miss something?
Yeah.
Hello, you two. Lessig was just telling us what happened.
Perhaps you should allow me to explain. I'm afraid it was I who caused all this trouble in the domain.
Yes. It was Lessig.
To be precise, I saw a most exquisite water orb at the entrance of the domain. It reminded me of an astrolabe my grandfather gave me when I was 7 years old. I was curious
What do you
if it
like?
could rotate, so I reached out and touched it. Little did I know that it was the core of this entire domain. What I mean to say is, I knew something was wrong as soon as the whole place started flipping.
It's not just your fault. I failed in my responsibilities as the caretaker here. Oh, I knew I should have put the core somewhere more secure.
You know, I don't know how you got the job of caretaker. Like, who gave it to you?
Oh, you mean the big ball of water at the entrance?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the one.
Just so you know, guys, I'm
Anyway,
actually
after
sleeping and
giving it some
doing
thought,
this.
Lessig has offered
I'm
to
on
perform
bed.
some more repairs and maintenance to help support the domain.
I don't know why you need to know, but I don't care.
But we were concerned he wouldn't be able to handle
I'll
it all
just
alone.
speak my mind.
So Eula and I will also stay here to
I'll
lend
be
him a hand.
myself. Wait 2 more years. This channel will get so much more different. 2 more years.
But don't be mistaken. I'm not doing this out of the kindness of my heart like Kale. My job is purely to monitor and ensure that Lessig doesn't
I
cause
want
any
to
more
kill
trouble
that
here.
monster over there behind them. I need that chest.
Oh, sure. I don't think anyone's buying that anymore, Eula. Though I do remember that Amber mentioned we should just nod and agree when you act like this.
Just think about it, damn it. While you saying it, just think about it. She'll get annoyed. You don't.
Right. You better not slack off today, Lessig.
No, I'll get right to work.
Either way, Lessig is going to be in charge of making lunch for everyone today.
Is he good at cooking? Better be good.
Yes, I'll do my best. No,
What was that?
You mean, what was that?
no, I mean, thanks everyone for giving me a chance to redeem myself. I can already feel new strength kindled inside me.
Please stop talking like that.
No, maybe that's just the heat of the oven.
Very good. But you should conserve your strength. Many parts of the domain are still in disrepair, so we have a lot to investigate.
Yeah, like this whole other section that we haven't got to yet.
Seems Adia has a little more pep in her step after finding
And
others to
where
help
is
do the work.
Kaya and Klee? They haven't been in here for 2 quests.
Now that you three are situated, we can focus on what the rest of us will be doing today.
1 quest over there, 1 quest on. Hopefully this quest everybody's present.
I'll go gather the others. We should get ready to leave as soon as possible.
There she goes.
And there she goes.
she,
At least she seems to be happy.
she just... That was my line, Paimon, not yours.
Maybe this is how it feels to be in charge.
Really want to feel to make a bug bag. I don't know why I said. I don't know why I said mukbang. There's nothing to relate with here. The only place that I don't have a waypoint. I guess it is the last area we have to visit. Then we have to get this, and we have the whole map. Then I can do the event.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Do what you want, I don't care. She really believes in herself to do everything any day, you know, Yelan.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
For Rex Lapis, born of ice and frost.
You're nothing. Yeah, you dare gaze upon my boy? How dare you? Get off of here.
Unnecessary.
I really like that OG. That sound. I feel like no one pays attention to it.
Following me.
But when I first played Genshin Impact, I loved it. Now I just don't talk about it as often. Now what? Now what? Where should I go? I give up. A ball. Give me that. More tickets. And this ticket hunting will take forever. Die!
Busted.
Sorry, slime, but there was no other choice. The heavens will take you.
Quietly now.
Damn it, the flower killed it before I could.
Born of ice and frost.
Take it easy.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
So could it
Squall
be?
Fury.
I don't think it was a contract. I think it's dead people remaining. Please. I wanna do
Where are we
this.
going now? We're going to retrieve the last missing component. My working theory is that the director listed on the sign has it.
No detail slips by our generator.
What's a director? The director is the kind of job. The one we're looking for is named Zosimos. Zosimos is responsible for managing everything that happens on the stage, similar to how Idea is responsible for managing the whole realm.
Wow! Sounds like Miss Idea must be way busier.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Care to comment on that at all, Idea?
Maybe someone else can explain. I'm just enjoying taking it easy, as usual.
You know, she'll never stop being a lazy bum. Just even once. Wait, give me a second. Okay. Let me.
The wind rises.
Hold on. I'm a professional. I can do this. Okay. I'm such a great Genshin player. 4 tickets in the bag. I should really be marking where I'm getting all these. Again, when I
The
use the
director doesn't
interactive
get out
map,
much.
it'll be
He's
harder.
almost always cooped up in his treehouse making props or writing scripts. But I'm trying to remember now. Where is that treehouse of...
Huh? You don't remember?
Tree house.
Hey, don't forget!
It's gonna be on a
I'm
tree.
just the mascot.
I believe it's that way.
Yeah, it's a tree house. Look, that's a big tree. Oh, actually, this looks like something else behind that big tree. Another big tree over here.
Huh.
I wish I could point at it.
Though he might prefer to be alone. Given he often has to move stage props, I suspect that he lives near the theater. And having a view of the entire stage would be useful when imagining a production's actual stage flow. So if I were him, I'd probably pick a treehouse over there.
But how do you know which direction the theater is in?
Simple.
She's doing
The overall
analogy.
layout and decorations look more exciting in that direction.
Oh, good point! Why didn't I...
Analysis. Analysis. It's that analysis. Let's go on the choo-choo card. Let's go. Choo-choo card. Great name, Klee decided. Man, Klee has talent. Let's do this. I can do this. Yup, this one. This one. Definitely have something up here. Oh, it's hiding back here.
Squall Fury.
Easy. These things are way too predictable.
Take it and have fun. The wind rises.
Open. Yep. It's a hydro being. Maybe it's a hint of Fontaine.
Where did that blasted automation mechanism go?
He's definitely from Fontaine. Look at that dress.
The male actor standees are here, but where are the female ones? Who's that? Idea?
Yes, Sosimos! 'Tis I, Idea!
What does that mean?
How's that for a dramatic entrance?
This is a surprise. I was sure you'd be...
Curled up in a fetal position, crying to yourself?
Wow, what a fascinating little creature. Did you just read my mind?
No. Everybody said that about her.
The name's Paimon? And no, Paimon's no mind reader. Just call it an educated guess.
It seems everyone shares a similar opinion about you, Idea.
I knew from the start that a managerial role wasn't for me. But I found my true calling now.
Mascot? Is that a new role? I don't remember casting you for that.
Okay, enough about me. I'm just here to introduce you to some new friends of mine.
You mean just workers for
And
you?
that's why we
We're just
came
doing
to see
everything
you.
here. We're
Well,
telling you all.
Do you have the component that fell out of the central hub?
I do. However,
However, what?
I'm afraid the incident has caused many malfunctions with the stage mechanisms, and I can no longer put on any performances.
Okay, so you're holding the component ransom till we help you fix the mechanisms, huh?
No. Till we fix the stage, surely.
I'd have thought he wants us to make some more props, no? Or maybe the component is broken and we need to fix it.
You're all forgetting that the majority of his work involves writing scripts. I'll wager that he wants us to edit them.
Just let the man speak.
What has gotten into you all? What sort of person do you take me for, The component is safe and sound. I can give it to you now if you'd like. Although I was hoping that maybe you might be willing to help rescue my show. You're a big group. I have lots of roles to fill. It would really speed up the casting.
Fine, I'll do it.
A show? That sounds fun. I want to help. Can we?
So far, so good.
Also, truth be told, I've hit a bit of a roadblock in my script and was just thinking about how to move the story forward. And then you all showed up. Suddenly, I got my muse back. I don't know how to explain it, but something about seeing all of you finally helped me figure out how to continue my script.
So, this is where we get the new dresses.
You mean that story you've been stuck on forever? Are you serious? You really think you can finish it now?
Yeah.
Yes, really. Just give me a little time, and I'll write it all up. In the meantime, I'll leave things to you, Idea.
Well, he's gone.
Oh, and he's off to write the script.
Zosimos has always wanted to write an epic story about a thief and a mage. Apparently, he got the idea from some rumors that were swirling around, but he only got as far as writing the intro before writer's block set in. Why don't you all take some time for yourselves while I see what I can do? We'll reconvene after the director finishes his script.
Okay. But get you some costumes. I want some costumes. I want some at all.
A director, my friends, is a storyteller. And the key ingredient to every good story is inspiration. The heroine was the missing piece of the puzzle. The rest of the story flowed naturally from there. And now it's finished. So please, take a look through your scripts, and we will tell this story together.
Why do we always get the dirty paper?
Well, is
Guess it
everything
is
clear?
old.
Director Zosimos, how do you pronounce this word?
Let me see. That's sojourn. It means to stay for a while. This is a very cute moment, so let's make sure that comes through in the performance.
Oh, wait.
Surgeon.
There's another word I don't know.
It's okay, Klee. We can go through your lines together a few more times after.
That would be most appreciated, Kaya. I had a feeling about you, actually. You seem to know a thing or two about character acting. Tell me, have you acted before?
I don't think so.
You're too kind. It's all in the script, really. It just rolls off the tongue.
Oh, you think so? Well, you definitely have a knack for it. If I make it as a big-time director, then I can see us working together for the long term. Be sure to stay in touch, okay? You and I are gonna go places.
I don't know if he wants to be a movie star.
What can I say? Sounds good to me.
Great. Fantastic. Now then, please go through your scripts one more time. But don't just read the words. Remember my notes and really let the character inhabit you. I need to have a look at the stage, so I'll leave you to it. If you need me for anything, I'll be in the big theater right in the center of this area.
Wonder what the theaters are like here. Let's go check it.
I'm gonna go get that waypoint now. How am I supposed to get up there? No, no, no! No, not in hell. Not in hell, I'm getting down. Give me food. Where's all the stamina? I need that plus stamina food. I need that. I need... What else do I got? I'm not going anywhere. Not going places. Almost there to my destination. Yeah. 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 Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Ugh. I'm alive.
The wind rises.
I'm a live person. I'm a person with a laugh. I made it.
Too slow.
I made it. What is this? Water droplet? How am I supposed to do this with water droplet? I really like that door.
Squall and fury.
I just killed. Rest in peace. Whatever bird it was, I didn't even see. Rest in peace. I'm sorry.
Follow me.
I didn't mean to kill it. It was an accident. Honest accident.
The wind rises.
Wet water droplet.
Quit following me.
Water droplets.
Behold.
Part 3. Trying to find water droplets. It's impossible. Let's see how many wishes. I got 9 wishes. Almost a 10 full.
The wind rises.
There he is. The theater. This is the theater. This looks like Nilu's stage, bro.
Where did it go? I put it right here.
Hey, Zosimos! What you up to?
Oh, it's you two. Please, come here. Feast your eyes on this stage. I designed it myself.
It looks great.
So, directors have to design the stage too?
I'm no ordinary director. I take a more holistic approach.
He's the only
Directing,
person who,
script writing, stage design, I do it all.
you know, he's the only one who's soloing everything right now. I gotta give props to him. He's doing a whole movie by himself. No need, no help, no team.
Sounds like a lot of work. Adia wouldn't be able to handle that kind of job.
Yeah, she would never. She would rather just commit suicide.
Idea has her work cut out for her too, you know. She's my one and only member of the audience, though she often criticizes my shows.
At least she's there.
Well, she just says what she thinks. You don't know how to write, or this is getting ridiculous. I think it's because I use preprints in a way that she feels goes against what they're intended for. But even though she's my harshest critic, she's also been my biggest supporter in a lot of ways. I guess you could say she's like my agent. I'm very grateful to her. I've always dreamed of being a director, but I've never had the chance until I came here.
So, what did you do before you came here?
Like I said, I dreamed.
Dreamed, huh?
From a young age, every time I came home after a show, I'd go over the story again and again in my mind. Growing up, my biggest aspiration was to be a director. Unfortunately, I couldn't offer much beyond my practical skills, so I ended up spending most of my time as a prop designer and doing a bit of set design on the side. Don't get me wrong, I do love building the set, but nothing satisfies me more than putting on my very own show.
Who's the actors actually when you were doing these shows?
No wonder you only wrote director on the sign.
Exactly. You're not doing a great job of convincing me that you're not a mind reader. By the way, could I ask you for your help
Literally
with
said
something?
she wasn't a
I'm
mind
having
reader.
trouble finding the master script, and I'll need it shortly.
The one you only just finished writing? You lost it already?
Yeah. After I handed everyone their copies, I held on to my master copy while I was checking on everything around the theater. I must have dropped it somewhere. If it's not here, then it might be in the attic. These are the only two places I've been since I finished writing it. But, I still have some things to do to get the stage ready. Would you two mind having a look for me?
Sure.
No problem. We'll find it.
Let's go, Paimon. Paimon. Open up the sesame door. It's not here.
Quick for behold!
It's gonna be here somewhere. What is this? It just popped out. What are you doing?
Take it and have fun.
That was kind of fun, I guess, doing that puzzle. Check out the attic, what we got in here.
Whoa! Look at all these books! Now, where's the master script?
Hydrodolin.
Sounds like a water droplet is on the second floor. Let's go have a look.
Can we have like water droplet number 645? Water droplet number. Water droplet. Why is it called hydrodolin?
Wow, this is a lot of scripts. Looks like the water droplet has been managing them for the director.
Does it have the master script?
Most of them look like works in progress. Then it should be the one that's finished.
his master script.
Zosimos, we got your script!
Ah, thank you. That's a huge
I
help.
wish it's a director in the bottom of his
I'm
name.
running out of time here. There's no way I'll be able to fix everything up perfectly. We may just have to wing it. Anyway, the stage is secondary. The performance is what really matters. Things can always go wrong on stage, but as long as the show goes on, it should be fine.
You don't sound very confident in what you're saying.
It's true. I realize now that a show is the art of the unknown. Even if you have the same actors performing on the same stage, the performance will be slightly different every time. Those subtle differences are what make each performance special.
You sure about that?
Okay. One last request. Traveler, you can enter the preprints, yes?
Yeah.
The truth is that my sets are composed entirely of preprints. First, I use materials to make the objects. Then I take those objects and turn them into the preprint. Now, of course, preprints are really meant for making objects to furnish the domain. So using objects to create preprints is, strictly speaking, the reverse of what this is intended for. But Edea said that if this is what I really want to do, she's not going to stand in my way.
So that's what you meant earlier. Okay, well, what do you need us to do?
I'd like the Traveler to
Should we
go
go
into
in?
the preprint
Yeah,
set
I wanna
and
do
help
that.
move props around during the performance.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. I really want to go into the preprints.
The reason is,
You want to watch the show?
Oh, Paimon gets it now. If you're busy directing, moving the props, and operating all the mechanisms, you never get the chance to watch the show.
yes,
I'll let
I
you
know that
do.
I'm no
I'll
master
do it.
playwright,
I'll let
but
you watch
still.
the show. You worked for it.
Even if it really is a half-baked script, with shoddy writing and moments of sheer ridiculousness, I'd still like to see it for myself.
Hard to turn a guy down after a speech like that.
I was gonna accept it anyways.
Thank you. Genuinely, I'm so grateful. I'll go and inform the others. Then, as soon as you're ready, the show can begin.
Let me go into the manuscript. Move around parts.
Long, long ago, there was a great thief. He lived in a land where the light did not shine, where all suffered in the darkness.
People call me.
Sorry, Kaya. Directly into the microphone, please. Otherwise, your voice will, you know.
They call me the Dagger Bandit, but no one sees that I rob the rich and give to the poor. Here in the dark, evildoers run rampant in the shadows, while the good, honest folk stumble blindly on, just trying to find a way through.
As the bandit brooded, suddenly the world was inexplicably changed as a single star appeared on the horizon and flew across the sky. Traveler, stomp on that movement mechanism in front of you.
Light. A brief flash, yet enough to illuminate the world. If I can find the source of that light, I can shine it into the darkness, and the people will suffer in blindness no longer.
Without a moment to spare, he set off to follow the star's course. All the while, the star kept moving through the sky. Traveler, the star kept moving through the sky.
dangerous.
If everything he'd heard was to be believed, the desert ahead was a no-man's land filled with horrors. Worse still, the star had landed in the most difficult-to-reach location, surrounded by sheer cliffs, but he was determined to press onward.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
The Dagger Bandit trekked deep into the desert wasteland. Yet when he finally arrived at his destination, he found not a fallen star, but a young girl, dressed in white.
How strange. I'm positive this is where the star landed. Young lady, do you know where the light has gone?
The girl replied,
Traveler from afar, the light you seek is only a bottled flame. But the flame has now died, and its light is long gone.
Bottled flame?
Yes, it was a gift from another.
and so the girl began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession. The girl hailed from a kingdom that sat atop the waterfalls. But when the reigning dynasty fell and a new one seized power, she and her people fled for their lives. A thick fog began to fill the air as she made her way through the forest, and dense thickets tried to block her path. There is a mechanism down there that you can press to retract the thicket board below the stage.
If I only had a lamp to guide me through this wretched forest, then I could survive.
With scratches covering her arms and legs, the girl pressed through the pain and made her way forward. The road ahead was arduous, but she was determined to press onward.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
Just as she was drawing near her destination, a huge stretch of thorns and brambles suddenly came into view. Despair set in and began to weigh on her heart.
If only someone could help me, I would give anything in return.
The girl's heartfelt wish in her moment of desperation did not go unheard.
Wait! There's no mechanism for the final thicket!
I must have forgotten to check those boards.
According to the story, those thickets should be gone from the stage now, right?
Yes, total oversight on my part. What a pain.
I can help! Traveler, catch! It's a Jumpy Dumpty!
The girl's heartfelt wish did not go unheard, for a Jumpy Dumpty, who was passing by, helped to clear a path for her.
Oh, thank you, Jumpy Dumpty.
Well, that was not even a part of the script.
And so the girl continued her journey deeper into the forest. But what she found there was not a lamp, but a mage glowing with fire. So, just to clarify, it was supposed to be the mage who helped burn a path through the thicket.
Save it for the end, man!
The mage took pity on the girl and handed her a bottle. Then, the mage began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession. The fiery mage had an adventurous spirit and enjoyed taking long journeys. On one such journey, while taking rest in an oasis, she found a beautiful bottle by a crescent-shaped lake.
Klee, quick, get in the light.
She was an extraordinary mage with the power to grant people their wishes. She turned the bottle into a thing of equally extraordinary power. But the only place that it could make wishes come true was inside of the bottle.
Oh me, oh my! Look at this wonderful bottle of mine! It could make a fine toy! But better still, a sojourner's home!
The fiery mage blew into the bottle, allowing it to grant one single wish outside its glass walls.
Oh, am I supposed to blow into it? Whoa, it lit up!
A flame was kindled within the bottle, and it began to glow a fiery red, just like the mage herself. After the mage finished telling her story, she disappeared, leaving only the bottle behind.
A magic bottle that can grant wishes. And I wish to leave this place and go somewhere where no one will ever find me again.
And then, the bottle seemed to softly inquire.
I don't know.
The flame in the bottle faded as the girl's single wish was granted, and she found herself in the middle of the desert, far away, where no one could ever find her. When the dagger bandit listened to her story, he sighed in disappointment that the flame with the power to grant wishes outside of the bottle had already died.
But this doesn't make sense. If it truly granted my wish, then nobody should have been able to find me here.
Maybe they shouldn't. The desert is difficult and dangerous to navigate, but I was determined to make it, no matter what.
Then take this bottle with you for your trouble. It may be able to grant you your wish, though sadly, only within the confines of the bottle itself.
All I wish for is light.
Honoring the bandit's request, the girl wished for light inside the bottle, and sure enough, it lit up. They found that while the light was only generated within, it could nonetheless shine through the glass and reach anywhere in the outside world.
Even though it doesn't burn as brilliantly as the light that shone before, this is still an extraordinary light. What will you do after I take the bottle?
I don't know.
Well, then maybe you should come back with me.
With no reason to refuse, the girl accompanied the dagger bandit back to the land where the light did not shine. They brought light to that place, and the darkness was dispersed, and they lived happily ever after.
And we're done! Seems the show went pretty well. Miss Honorary Knight! Didn't I do great? I felt like I really was the fiery mage! Wow, great costume, Klee! As soon as Paimon saw your shadow, she thought straight away, what a cute hat! Klee loves it! Thanks, Mr. Zosimos! Oh, wait, no, I mean, Miss...
Mr. Direct? Oh, no one's ever called me that before. Thank you, my dear little mage. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so happy.
Miss Dia said that she tailored it a little bit so it would fit me, but you were the one who designed and made... Yeah, that's amazing! And it sounds like Adia did a great job too! It was nothing really. Just one of those, oh no, whatever shall I wear to the ball moments.
Sewing comes in handy at times like that.
Sewing is an art in its own right.
Really? Oh, I'm just gonna go for a second. Please.
Look at the dude.
She gets embarrassed so easily. She really can't handle being in the spotlight.
Idia's a sensitive person and doesn't have a whole lot of self-confidence. I hope all the excitement hasn't brought her to tears. Oh, I'm a little worried.
Don't worry. I'll go make sure she's okay.
So, what did you all think of the play? Any thoughts?
Huh? Uh-oh. Time to get serious. Now, are you sure you want to hear what we really think?
Oh, absolutely. I had the courage to ask, didn't I? So, don't mince your words. Go ahead. Speak.
Okay, Paimon will go first. So, the dialogue at the beginning was pretty good, but it ran out of steam as the story went on. Paimon could tell that you ran out of inspiration somewhere along the way. The characters were honestly a little bit ridiculous. Paimon didn't get what you were trying to do. The moment anyone started to show any kind of substance, suddenly the scene was over.
Yes, all very good points, Paimon. I would add that in its attempt to pay tribute to the series 1,000 Nights, all semblance of a coherent was sacrificed. Plus, I do have to penalize you for the issues with the props.
Miss Adia, what are you doing back here?
Oh, you know, I return like the tide when people start discussing something important.
Huh. Especially when it has to do with criticizing my show.
Mm-hmm. But there was one thing I liked about it. Just one, mind you. The story had
I
a
just
good
realized I
ending.
haven't been talking. I was too deep in. I almost forgot I was recording.
You think so?
I just forgot I was recording. It was way too deep inside of it. 57 minutes? What?
I thought I was letting him off lightly.
Adia, could I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, sure. Excuse me for a moment. Back to you, Paimon. Keep up the good criticism.
I think it was fine. I'm not a big movie
In that
critic.
case, Paimon did have one other complaint.
Let's hear it. Taking criticism on the chin is all part of being a director.
The ending was all wrong. The girl's motives were clear and simple the whole way through. It was kind of jarring when all she had to say was, I don't know. And doesn't anyone else find it weird how her whole community was on the run, but she was only looking out for herself the whole time?
So even the good ending wasn't so good.
I'm fine. I'm not going to improve without feedback. I also learned a lot this time with the chance to be off stage. To be honest, it was a dream come true.
What a great attitude. You don't seem upset at all by our comments.
It was kind of
I
mid.
wouldn't say I'm completely unaffected, but you're only speaking the truth. They're all very valid points.
Still, now that Paimon thinks about it, you did finish the script in a bit of a rush. Maybe we were being a little too hard on you.
It was quite.
That's perfectly fine. Nothing is as important to me as my work on the stage. We all use our imaginations when we're kids, right? I used to play with dolls in my own
Why
cardboard
is Klee
cutouts
just
by the
standing
light of
there?
an
I just
oil
realized,
lamp.
why is Klee even here?
The shack fast forward to now, and in many ways, I'm
didn't
still
even-
that same little kid. Lying on his bed, making sound effects. And I get the same joy from running a show now as I did in my little bedroom theater.
I just realized Klee is here. I thought she left.
Of course, a director can accomplish nothing without a cast and crew. So on that note, I want you to all know that I am eternally grateful to each and every one of you.
Hey, don't mention it. We had a blast.
Yeah,
Okay,
I didn't.
here, take
I
this.
wanted to be a part of the
Your
role
component,
play.
as promised.
Could have given us that earlier.
It's the bottle from the show. The one that lit up when I blew into it.
That's right. Can you guess the secret behind why it lights up?
Pyro.
Oh, maybe there's an invisible fairy inside that opens its eyes when you blow into it.
Bingo! You guessed it.
That should do the trick.
Hold up.
Oh, wait, this needs tightening up a little.
What the hell?
Hold on, this will only take a second.
Something interesting is going on over there.
This outfit's more fashionable than I imagined.
Excuse me, everyone. Do you have a moment? Especially you, Zosimos. Idia wants to do a little something for you. She says it'll be a dream come true.
What is it?
A dream come true?
Yes. She said that as useless as she is, she wants to do something for you as the first person to have heard of your dream of being a director.
What is it about? Is it about that dress?
Her words, not mine. I'd have to disagree, though. I have never thought of Idia as a useless person.
How is this suddenly about me?
You call yourself useless, so that's why.
If everybody is ready, then I'd like to invite tonight's male lead to take the stage. Ta-da!
Hey, look at it. Oh.
Wow!
I need that skin, man.
Cool! Kaya's turned into the real Dagger Bandit!
How is me changing outfits supposed to make the director's day? It's just a prototype costume. Is he that easy to please?
Don't be silly. If I know our director, nothing will make him happier than to see his ideas brought to life by the right actor.
Well, then I'm happy to oblige. Who am I to argue with the star of the show?
Zosimos drew up countless designs and made a few prototypes before landing on this one. It just needed some tailoring to fit properly, so I made a few stitches here and there. I hope the result isn't a disappointment.
Yeah, it looks. Nice.
Oh, it's
Perfect.
perfect. Idia, I'm...
Sobbing.
I'm so touched. Thank you all. You've made me happier than I ever thought I could be.
I'll miss this guy.
How are you doing? Recovered?
I'm good. Thank you again, Idia.
Oh, please, don't mention it. Well, now that we have the final component, it's time to say goodbye for now. Let's head to the core of the Valuria Mirage and get this place fixed.
Can I keep wearing my costume?
Please do, by all means. Both of you can keep your costumes. It seems only fair.
Yay!
Yay.
Kaya, keep wearing yours too. It looks amazing. I agree with our mage. I'm sure it's not every day you get to play such an unforgettable character.
Get rid of that notification. You don't need the YouTube
I think I
videos.
could be a bandit for a little
You should
longer.
watch mine, not those.
Bye-bye, Mr. Director.
Take care, my dear friends.
I'll miss you. Goodbye, Zomo. What? Your name is so hard to pronounce. Guess weird too. I'll miss you. Give me a hug.
You're going to attempt to repair the core now, right? I hope it goes smoothly. I feel so honored to have met you all. You were a wonderful cast. Thank you once again. I'm so grateful for everything you have done for me.
Bye. See ya like never. Battleland is not getting a season 2. If it is, I'm coming to visit you. Season 2. If they do get more, I think they'll like release like this part of the map. Maybe seems like there's something here. Maybe it's like a foreshadowing for like next summer event. Maybe they will be back here for next summer event. But I kind of want Golden Archipelago. I miss it.
Quake!
2 2 years without Golden Archipelago will be rough. Or we maybe we just won't get no more Golden Archipelago. Got all the pieces. All the way back to the beginning of the area. This is where we began the journey.
Oh, Eula and Kale! You got back before us!
Yes. Idia had the water droplet send us a message just as the show was coming to an end. So we came back here to wait for you.
How is Lessig doing?
What are you doing, Clee, jumping back there? Just jumping.
He finished all the maintenance work, but it took a lot out of him. He's now fast asleep in his room.
Sleepy baby.
Oh, I feel a little guilty.
Why is Clee just jumping?
Consider it his atonement. It's only fair that he had to do something constructive before being able to sleep soundly. Seriously, don't waste your concern on him.
I know you're concerned, Eula. You know you don't have to hide it. Come on.
If you say so. Okay, without further ado, let's go and fix the domain.
Isn't this where we first met Water Droplet?
Yeah, I remember.
Correct. The core of the Valyria Mirage is the largest streaming projector of all. And this domain is one gigantic preprint.
Whoa, so everything we've seen is created by this? That's incredible. So to fix it, same process as usual, right? Do we need to use the preprint?
Probably.
Exactly. Well done. You catch on quick.
We've been using the preprint since the beginning. I think there's no point anymore.
It's hard to forget after doing it so many times now.
Yeah.
Let's get going. This is the final step.
Yeah.
Yay! Suddenly Paimon's really excited.
Maybe we get a cutscene.
The hub consists of these components. All you need to do is place them onto the foundation in the right shape.
The right shape? But we've never seen what it looks like.
Oh, don't worry about it. Close enough will do. As long as it can spin, it'll be fine. Should be fine. I think.
Sometimes you have no standards whatsoever.
Wait, this is Zosimos' bottle lamp. Try sticking it in somewhere where there's a...
Something that spins. Would a water wheel count?
I guess it'll be time for us to leave once this is fixed.
I don't want to leave.
If I remember correctly, I think there's supposed to be a small cog on the right-hand side. So maybe that's the candy box.
What's making that shadow? Is it the rope?
Probably.
I feel like the rope should go from one part to another to connect them together.
Probably hints.
It's like doing a jigsaw.
I need to hear that again.
What's making that shadow?
Not this, not Kaya. Clee, say that again.
It's like doing a jigsaw puzzle.
I don't know what a jigsaw puzzle is. Did I actually just fix it first try?
We did it!
I didn't even mean to fix it. I was gonna see what it was. I'm such a genius.
But why
First
isn't it
try.
turning?
Didn't even think about it.
The components are back in the core, and the hub is restored to its proper shape again.
Maybe you have to go touch it.
That's all we needed to do. Like any wound, it just needs time to heal. It'll probably just start turning again one day in the middle of the night when no one's looking.
Really? I thought that with your special abilities, you could get it turning again right away.
What?
What special ability?
Huh? All of us are dying to see it. Not just how the domain looks when it's fixed, but also Idea and her element. I want to see Idea using her magic powers too. I bet they're super awesome. What are you guys talking about? And how is Clean on this, but Paimon isn't?
Oh, haven't you noticed,
They're
Paimon?
referring to our mascot's true form.
As I've said all along, there's much more to Idea than she gives herself credit for. She has a very special power. Though, I think some of us have sensed that already. Did you notice right away, General? I only found out when I was chatting with Eula.
So our general was the first to notice. It seems like she's more perceptive than she lets on.
I'd say the same about you, Kaya.
Little secret powers about Eula.
What the? All of you? No? I mean, I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, I promise. It's just, for people who stumble upon this place by accident, I think my current form is more approachable than my true one. I don't want people to get scared when they see me.
What? What is it? And whatever it is, how the heck does everyone know about it? Well, for one thing, I sensed elemental energy in the residents here. Then my mind started to wander as I was reading a storybook. And suddenly, I had a thought. Since hydro-eidolons can change into any form, why not human form?
Yeah, I knew it from the beginning. She was an Hydrodolin.
You hit the nail on the head.
She's a water droplet.
Alright, in that case, please allow me to introduce myself once more.
She's a water droplet. Ah, she's an oceanid.
I am
Oh.
an Oceanid who was exiled here when the former Hydro Archon passed away.
Oceanid.
My name is Idea.
Oceanid.
Wow, Idea! You're so pretty!
Now that I'm in my true form, I suddenly feel a little embarrassed talking to you all.
You look stunning. You should be flaunting this look at every opportunity.
Oh, come on. I'm too shy.
Wait, so does this mean that all the people we met in here are actually...
I'm guessing that the human counterparts to these hydro alter egos are long gone.
That's right. When they wanted to leave, I took them to the edge of the desert. The components are, in fact, gifts that they gave to me before they left. But I'm always curious about what brings people here, so I used the streaming projector to bring their wishes to life.
The power to grant wishes, but only within the confines of the bottle.
Exactly.
It's a truly extraordinary light.
I've just realized something. When the components fell from the core, it appeared as if they had returned to their respective owners. It was after the components landed where they did that their owners and the things associated with them arose around them to form the different zones. So now that the components have been retrieved, does that mean that all those things are gone?
Don't worry, they'll be quite safe. As long as I remember them, they'll never disappear. However much we might criticize each other or get into scuffles, in this mirage, they will always be my friends.
I had so much fun in the choo-choo cart and hanging out with Mr. Director. I'll never forget them either. Me neither. I'll always remember my adventures in this fantasy land.
Very good. But it's probably time I set this wheel in motion.
This one's all yours, Idea, our magical mascot. Please work.
I don't want it to work. I don't want this to end. Dot dot dot.
Huh? That's strange. Nothing happened. Has it lost some power because of the incident? Oh, crumbs. Not now. Not right off the back of everyone putting me on a pedestal and me acting like this is going to be my big moment.
That's sabi na dia.
Someone get me a bottle. I'm hiding myself away. See you in 100 years.
Again, this 100 years thing.
You're already in a bottle.
What now? This was the only way.
Hold on. I have an idea.
Yes, General Sangonomiya? I'm all ears.
If it's okay with you, would you let me borrow the Shinro casket from the domain's core?
Shinro casket.
Ah, the Shinro casket. That sounds familiar. 1 second. Here. Is this it?
Wow, she just asked for it. She got what she wanted.
Wow! A huge shell! It's the relic that Kokomi mentioned earlier! So this is where it's been hiding! It was once a ritual vessel used for making offerings in the Moon Shrine. It's made from the remains of a yokai called the Shinkiro, and it can listen to the wishes of those who come to pray to build up Shinki, which gives it its power. Several
is it, a
centuries
religion?
ago, the relic was lost when the last prefect of Yashiori died in battle. Its final resting place was unknown.
Okay.
The pearl that goes with it should be able to sense the casket's location. But when, unbeknownst to anyone at the time, the casket disappeared inside the core of the Valyrian Mirage, the pearl's light... Huh? How come?
I don't know.
Well, imagine it was a
Just
sound
do the
instead of
cutscene
light.
already. I want to see a
If the room is too
cutscene.
big, you can't hear anything from outside the door.
Oh, I get it now. The shell must have been having too much fun one day and got locked in the solitary confinement room.
Yeah.
I understand now, too. The core has been wearing out recently. That's why you were able to follow the pearl all the way here.
Sounds just like my trusty companion.
To get back to the story, without the offerings at the shrine, this vessel quickly loses its power. Yet countless people who have visited this domain brought their wishes with them and left a small piece of themselves behind along with their gifts.
Wow. I never knew this thing was so powerful.
It is powerful enough to help you repair the Valyrian Mirage with any luck.
Let's pray to it or something.
What do I do with it?
It's simple. We just need to awaken it by telling it what we wish for.
A wish for lot of Primogems and Kazuha from Eula Badner, even if Kazuha doesn't have a reason.
For example, my name is Sangonomiya Kokomi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, and my wish is to use my critical thinking and strategic planning skills to bring a little more joy into Itia. What do you wish for?
Me? My wish is that all those who have sojourned to the Valyrian Mirage in the past will achieve what they truly wish for. Not just in this domain, but out there, too. Even though I know full well that trying to build a railway in the outside world is just a pipe dream, and that Maimuna will probably just go back to being a scholar. And I know that Zosimos has a lot of improving to do as a playwright. It's going to be tough for him back in Fontaine. Chasing your dreams is hard work. Despite all of that, I still hope that somehow, someday, they will achieve their dreams.
The dreams. The dreamy dreamies. Cutscene. Oh, what is happening? What are they gonna do? It's time.
Okay, combined power of our hopes and dreams is at your disposal.
Hey, the three brothers. All of the people we met. But it's gonna start spinning.
Look! The wheel's been fixed!
I think the third one should calm down. He's sick. Spinning. The world won't be upside down anymore.
Come on, hurry!
A deer. We did it.
Yay! Dia, you're back to normal.
She's kind of in her human form, not back to normal.
Everyone's praise and curious questions went to my head. I said so many things I'm so ashamed of, and I lost the courage to live on.
Please don't say that. Yours was a noble wish.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you weren't granting wishes for yourself. You did it for other people.
Your wishes, please.
I have friends like that too. Other people's hopes and dreams are what motivate them. They'll work tirelessly just to see them smile.
Yeah.
If you ask me, that's one of the most noble things a person can aspire to.
Please, no more praise. I'm really not comfortable with it. Someone like me doesn't deserve so many people's praise. It's like I'm dreaming.
Well,
You aren't.
at least the domain is
I
fixed
am.
now, and all the components are back in place.
Getting tired.
I suddenly have loads and loads of more wishes. I want to ride the choo-choo cart again and look
Let's go.
down from up on top of the big wheel. Is there a way to get up on top of the wheel, India?
There is a way, but there's only space for a very few people.
That's okay. I can go up by myself. But it'd be more fun with Miss Honorary Knight.
I was gonna come anyway, so yeah.
Are we sure about this? It's so high.
You don't
What
come.
happens if we fall off?
You freaking float.
Well, yeah, but Paimon's just worried for you.
Don't worry.
You're
I'll be
scared
there
of
to make sure
heights.
no one falls off. I haven't been up there in a long time myself.
Can we just ride on her? Mount pets. We can have a mount in Genshin Impact. You know how fun that would be?
Squall Fury! Behold!
Wow! So high! I can see everything! Idia, next time you need to bring Kaya and the others up here.
Sure thing.
Squall Fury!
Oh, it's beautiful.
Whenever people have to leave this domain, I like to come up here and spend some time alone after I've seen them out. They're always overjoyed when they first arrive and start bringing their imaginations to life. But once they realize that they can't take anything home with them, they get upset. Some of them can't bear to leave. Others regret ever setting foot in this place.
Do you ever get sad, India?
I feel lonely at times, but not sad. A lot of people destroy everything they created before leaving, but some don't, like the residents you met. Before they left, they asked me to make replicas of themselves using hydro-eidolons. Then they tasked these replicas with maintaining everything they built here, as if this was their way of keeping their dreams alive.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know how they're faring in the outside world, but just the thought that one day they might achieve their dreams and live on the outside just as their counterparts do in here, that's enough to make me happy. It feels like I'm here waiting for them in the future, where they've achieved everything they wanted.
So nice idea.
Really? I just think that every dream, every wish is like a flame in a bottle.
I don't think you're kind. I guess you're nice.
Whether someone is still working towards their dream or living it already, as long as whenever they think back to that spark of light within them, it still makes them smile fondly. That's all it takes.
Well, I feel super happy right now.
Me too.
Then I guess I finally paid Alice back after all these years. Funny to think I've been in the middle of a desert this whole time. It's just a giant muddy swamp to me.
Time for Paimon to give you a nickname! Mud Fairy! Watch out for India the Mud Fairy!
Why do you have to give her a nickname?
How dare you mock me! Roar! I'll gobble you up in one mouthful! I'm still embarrassed to have shown you my uglier side, but I'm glad the Valorium Mirage is up and running again. This place is going to be bustling with activity again soon enough. I hope you'll take some time to enjoy yourselves.
Yep, I want to get everyone together for one last ride on the choo-choo cart.
No, it ended. Oh god. Damn it, it ended. Ugh, I hate that. But I guess here's where we end the video. Damn, this video has been long. The longest video I've ever made. I'm gonna make another video where I redeem everything. Wait, oh yeah, we got a free Layla. I forgot about that actually. Totally forgot about that. Well guys, I'm gonna end up this video. After I finish on I'll make another one. Part 5. Part 3. Bye.